I leave for now. Hello, people. There we go, muted. Hey, Thompson. Hey, fam, welcome. Today I'm going to stream as, if the category didn't give it away already, the background sound of the main menu probably does. I'm gonna be streaming the Factorio. Yeah. Factorio is a serious game for serious people, so I decided that I needed to look the part, you know, like an office worker who will probably go postal and shoot up the office. I mean, no. I'll show you in a locker room. No, don't. I still have trauma of that time I got stuck in the locker room. The smell. Horrid. Featuria. Hello, Drac. Manhunts? What? The hell is manhunts? Why does your avatar have manhunts? Doesn't? The fuck are manhunts, my dude? News we have lost yes. Strong looking hands. They're just hands. Wow. Okay. Leaving the confusing topic aside, let's dive into the world of pain. Also, I am running a couple of mods, one to rename stuff, because I sometimes like to do that stupid shit, and one that introduces armor trains, because I just really like trains, like with little machine guns on them. Yeah, that's the stuff. She says, no, I won't end up at 7:30, what you on about? Hey! We have success. Or are you talking about the Galpon thing, Drac? Anyways, I'm gonna touch this shit. Whatever happens, happens. Let's get to cooking spaghetti. Man, that looks rough. I hope it's covered by insurance. So in case someone doesn't know, in Factorio you're some magic engineer that can craft almost anything on them, and you crash land into some shitty alien planet. Hi, Valu. And the locals aren't too happy for some reason. But we don't care about the locals here. Man, I crash land in a fucking desert. We're off to a great start. Yeah, first you get coal. No, trees! We're safe. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope good. It is mandatory to be good in these streams. I mean, feel good. It's the rules, I don't break them. But, I mean, I do, but like, shh. Don't tell anyone. They will find out I did so without a license. Tea. Is the tea good? Should be enough food. Make a cup. Just in case. Just in case. Alright. And so the process of spaghettification begins. Also a disclaimer, I haven't played this game in ages, like... And I don't know, it's really like... some months? Like half a year? Yo, the stream... I discovered what was wrong with the stream! You are supposed to put the bitrate high and not low. My understanding was that, if I lower the bitrate, surely that will mean that the video quality goes down, and thus frame rate in the stream goes up. But no, bitrate is for fucking... what do you call it? Bitrate is for the internet. So I lower the bitrate, which lowered the internet down, which meant that anything with high frame rates, like, I don't know, Dusk, wouldn't fucking work. All because I refused to look at tutorials because I'm too lazy for it. So yeah, moral of the story, children, read up on tutorials if you want to look like a fucking idiot on the internet. For everyone to witness. Or don't, it could produce some good memes. Okay. Ooh, 3. You're our, yes. I am the village idiot. But every village needs an idiot. Regresaré. Oh, I need to open the door to the dog as usual. And in like a few minutes, either the same dog or a different dog will come here and like, may I come in? I live in a different village. Is that like the famous like, I'm dating this or that person? Like, oh, well, who are they? You wouldn't know them. They go to a different school. Like, sure they do, buddy. Sure they do. Okay, that should give a steady supply of coal for a while. Keyword shoot. I've never did it on my life shit rough. I don't know what you mean. But it does get better. Is I don't know, depends. Like I don't know your situation, but you know. Life tends to do that thing where you either suddenly get shit or good without watching it coming. Is only thing you can do is keep looking. Maybe you get lucky. Maybe not. Who knows? I'm not gonna lie to you. I was saying random. I'm used to talking fucking 3D model on a screen. I haven't left my house in a week, so don't take much advice from me. All I can give is a shoulder to lean on and be like, man, shit's whack, basically. Come on, 30. I like nice round numbers. Fuck off. Okay, that's true. This is what when hitting the heavy back. Hit that back. Show no mercy. Slaughter them like pigs. Man, I fucking hate the part where you have to manually mind everything. It's like beats. What? First of all, fuck PETA. They should be considered a terrorist organization that enjoys murdering animals. I don't care whatever they say about like, it's true. Fucking excuses. You have to play the game. No way. What? What game I have to play? Yeah, I'm confused. Did I miss something? That tends to happen with me. Please be patient, I'm not very smart. Back to mining. It's like Minecraft, but less dick-shaped monsters. I mean... Okay, do you think that, you know, Chad Thundercocks and Stacy Bimbos and whatnot are streaming as VTubers on Twitch? Like, do I look like I have much of a life? Okay, let me guess, you're out of... It's actually convenient for now. Give me the coal. No, because I'm a Chad Thundercock. Yes. Sorry for not For implying otherwise, that you aren't the chaddest of thundercocks. Back to mining stone. Actually, no. I'm not gonna mine stone anymore. I'm gonna let the stone mine itself. I'm going to bring civilization. Fucking hell. You probably can hear the dog barking. I sure as fuck can. Well, for now it's enough. When I wrestle, I float a shoulder heavy and strong men. Their oily, quivering muscles. The quivering abs, oiled up, like custodians. It's got much experience. I never actually watched Gachimuchi, I just know it because of the memes. What do I want to do now? Yeah, oven. Couple of them. And a miner for copper. And see open. And the coal. No, I still need more coal. I forgot. Rebuild, repanicky. I don't know what you two are on about, but I'm not gonna interrupt you. Clearly you have some stuff to work through with this Aniki dude. Aniki made gay guys look human to me. Cure my field. At least cured it, I guess. Okay. What is the closest body of water? Oh, we're gonna have to pay the neighbors a visit, I'm afraid. That's such a great guy. Creepypasta doesn't know Nikki. Okay, I know. Okay, I know who he is, as in like the dude with the you know, with the leather that takes part in BDSM gay porn, but that's about it. I'm putting on my singlet. Speaking of singlet, I don't think the neighbors are very happy to see me. No, they're not. Oh fuck! No, look, shoot, kick. That went worse than expected. I'm gonna wait until I have some armor. In the meantime, we'll suck the water from the tiny lake below us. No, I don't know. I don't know, Drac. I don't know anything. I'm just floating around space with everyone else on Earth. Just vibing. There was something super creepy. Who, the bugs or Aniki? We'll make a weird link or something. You're a mod, I put that on, like, you know, what's the word? What the fuck was that noise? Is it the neighbors? Or are people catching asparaguses again? They're probably catching asparaguses. I think it's the fucking asparagus season. But most of the stuff there is variations of the screamer guy. We must abide the rules. Yeah. But, you know, corruption and all that. I think there are some dudes picking up like wild sparrow outside. Which, can they kindly fuck off? They want an asparagus, they can go to the supermarket like normal fucking humans. I'm not stealing the ones in front of my house. Can I do armor? Yes, I can. Alright, attempt number 2. We're going to commit war crimes. They're hunter-gatherers. No, they're not. They're just fucking annoying pests that grab a bunch of, like, things, green sticks, and pretend that they're all so in touch with nature and anything so natural. But all they do is fucking come here and disrupt the peace. It's like these little shits right here. Fucking assholes. Okay, no. It has been a misunderstanding. I didn't want to shoot up your filthy wretch hive. I merely was looking around. Hot take of the day, they are forest elves. Because they are cringe? Yeah, they are cringe indeed. In this stream, we have a very strict no cringe rules. Like, you know, no cringe policy, I mean. If you are cringe, you go to the cringe cage. Where you receive some extremely sadomasochistic BDSM torture that we cannot show on Twitch because they're cowards. Okay, no, why did I make our shit? Okay, that should double my iron production, which means more industry, which means that slowly but surely we will dominate. Some stone there. Coal. Not a lot of resources at the start. We have some oil. Literally one oil, but hey. The oil. It's better than last time. I needed a train just to get to the oil. And I was depleting my coal reserves really fucking fast by that point. So I was doing some insane fucking stunts just to keep the factory functioning, because of course it ran on coal, like the boilers. And I had replaced all my defenses for laser turrets. You can imagine what happens next. I don't need to say, do I? One boiler, one steam engine, need another steam engine. Can you stop running out of fuel, please? Okay, let's make sure this one has enough coal. Factorio West is relaxing, I know. Factorio is a relaxing game, right until the point that you get attacked in the middle of a blackout, in which case you just have a fucking panic attack, but until then you're like, ah, this is the life. Okay. Man, my production is low. Can you... What the fuck was the noise? Just as predicted, the other dog wants to come in. You can call me Nostradamus, it's okay. It won't get to my head, I promise. I'm back in the offshore pump. Shit. Here it is. Let's organize this inventory once and for all, so I can be calm. Also, by organize, I don't mean actually you organize it. Like, who do you think I am? Someone who's actually organized? Please. I merely mean putting the things in an order that I can sort of easily access and remember where they are. If you come here expecting like an efficient, well-oiled factory, no, don't leave. I cannot that. what you're gonna witness here is probably something closer to the Adeptus Mechanicus in terms of spaghettification. Ah, right, these ones. Okay, let's squirm some water out the ground to turn it into steam. I just remember I need to do the electric grabby boys. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's fish! Man, it would be a shame if someone were to pollute their water until they're all dead, wouldn't it? I sure hope that doesn't happen. Mierda. I'm out of boxes. The sound of progress. It is always marching onwards. Oh yeah, right, it doesn't have electricity. Oh, look at this. It can feed itself. Wonderful. We shall bring the wonders of industry to this planet, whether they want it or not. Not symmetrical. What isn't symmetrical? Actually, don't tell me, because then I won't be able to stop saying that it's not symmetrical and you will annoy me. Out of coal. Not the best sign. The start. Fuck. Fuck what? Yeah, electric miners. What do I need? Fuck. I forgot to put the code. Fuck, because you told me not to say it. Well, I guess you're banned then. Such is life. Don't blame me. Blame yourself. You know the rules, it's illegal contradicting me. I am the tyrant of this land, after all. And I will rule it with an iron fist. The only thing left will be death. Give me the stone. No, it's not. The fuck you mean, no, it's not? What does the... But you can add that rule at the end of the story. Look! If I say it's a rule, it's a rule. I don't care if it's written or not. This is a feudal society. The peasants cannot read, so it doesn't matter if it's not actually written. That's the secret. Okay. Wow, I can make one. Wow. Out of coal again. Shit. You can stay coalless for a while. I don't care about you anymore. Alright. Iron will be here. There will be coal. Okay. Let's bring some more coal to the boilers, actually. I feel like having a blackout in the middle of preparing everything. And that be what the Joungs call not very poggies. There you go. Eat, my child. Feed. Feast upon the carcasses of the dinosaurs. Well, actually, I think it's mainly trees. Like, I like the joke about using dinosaurs to fuel your car as much as the next person, but really it's primarily plant life. If you think about it, it makes sense. Oh, hey! It's Mr. Buy viewers and followers, and how about you? Go fuck yourself, eh? Why the fuck would do I look like I have money to pay for followers even if I wanted to? Man, they really need to look for better demographics to try and scam. And this is relaxing. Which will be probably the opposite to tomorrow, because tomorrow I will stream some Dusk again. Hopefully after having unlocked the knowledge of the bitrate. It will be watchable, imagine that. You can watch the game in more than 2 frames per second. That'd be crazy. I'm not sure if you people are ready actually. Maybe I should. Maybe I should lower the bitrate. It may be too exciting. You know, I need to make sure that everyone is healthy. Yeah. See ya, Tough Snow. Thanks for coming. I hope that as little entertainment as you got some out of this. Yeah, have a good day. What? Oh yeah, right. The grabby boys. Important to have a sufficient amount of grabby boys. No. Yeah, I should bring that coal to the steam boiler because I'm gonna start using electricity. Right now, as far as I know, the electricity is just wasting away. I'm not sure if it just stays around. I think it may. Pollution hasn't reached them yet, but it will. And when it does, we're gonna have a bad time because I only have a fucking pistol. So they're gonna wreck my shit. And I don't like that. That goes against my freedoms. Have some coal and stop complaining. Grabby boys, right. I'm gonna need 10 grabby boys. Let's get them going. Then I'm gonna need a fuck ton of elts. I do have a crate, so I'm gonna need an extra grabby boy. Actually. And let's start. Oh, I forgot. Yo, give me some of your coal. So I can be asked to walk all the way over there again. And I'm about to phase you bastards out anyways. And so the spaghettification shall commence. Right, there was no way to get them all. Ah, shit. Oh wait, there is. No, there isn't. I'm just being stupid. Forget I said anything. I don't know why I put them symmetrical. Spaghetti. Spaghetti indeed. Come here, my little baby. We're going to introduce you to the drillers. And I'm gonna need a couple more of electric drillers, and I haven't even begun processing the fucking iron or coal. No, we're off to a great start. I am not very good at this game. Not gonna lie. Actually, probably one of the worst people you're gonna see playing it. So this is kind of like the disclaimer when they go like, oh, it's, you know, when they're selling you like bullshit beauty creams and other stuff that doesn't actually work because it doesn't even penetrate the skin. So even if it's somehow how those properties it couldn't get to you. And they have to put the disclaimer like, you know, don't take this shit too seriously, we may be lying through our teeth. What do I do with this shit? Shoot. How about you? Fuck off. Can I shoot it? No, I need a shotgun for that. Shame. True sadness has never been felt more than now. Fuck. No. Okay. Out of iron again, of course. At this point, that's just the natural state of the factory. I wonder how the people that know how to play the game do the start. I guess I could look up tutorials, but again, I didn't even check up tutorials on how to properly stream. Do I look like I'm gonna check it out for anything else? I just bang my head against the wall until it somehow fixes itself or not. I don't wanna have this running until they burn out. Okay, now we need the grabby boy to put it in a box. This is when people are gonna start yelling at me due to how ugly and inefficient everything else. But here's a small secret. I don't care. The wonders of automation. Okay, now I need to automate everything. No, the patch of coal is north, so it's gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. I'm gonna need a fuck ton of iron. And perhaps more grabby boys. How much coal do you have? I don't want to come check here in a while, so I have all the coal. Enjoy the coal. The wonders of when the factory is still small, so you know where everything goes and works. Until you stop being able to tell, which will happen very soon, don't worry about that. I promise you, things will not remain in order. More fucking need the grabby boys. When it get big soon. I'm pretty sure that people like, what was his name? Taureor or Tureor or something like that. I'm pretty sure he can tell what everything in his factory does. By the time I need to start getting oil, I already don't know how the iron line works and why it's always half depleted with the other half full. Then I try to fix it and I used to end up with all the lines depleted and non-full. I don't know, for all I know it's just witchcraft. Let's make a bunch, fuck it. I lost count because I started talking. Also, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, right? I'm pretty sure that if you know math, the game just gets easier in general and better. But I do not know math. I am merely a monkey banging at the monolith, witnessing the wacky results. Yeah. Guess I should make a line that just to ensure that there is enough thing and I don't have to worry mid-attack. Yeah, there's someone here that could get angry. Should check it out. I don't want any surprises. Well, that's problematic. That's very problematic, as a matter of fact. Guess better hurry up with the code then. Okay, for now let's give that one line. And down! And so begins the Great Belt Initiative. What's called the program that China is doing? Something about the Great Belt something. Do any of you know? Give me that coal. The Great Road Belt? Something like that? Same as the Great Road Belt. I thought it would be enough, but it was not. This is so sad. Alright, let's finish that. Okay, let's give you power. Actually, that's maybe important. Now we're out of poles. Oh fuck! It's Warner Minor that I threw out a while ago. Can I throw it in the sea? Or lake rather? No, I can't. So sad. Factory developers don't want you to know the true secret that is dumping them in the floor of the sea. So you no longer have them cluttering up your fucking inventory. As if they have any business being there. Okay. For now I want to say that one would be enough. But I wanna say many things. Let's go with 2. Yeah, should do it. If I was a good player, I would be able to more efficiently sort of talk while I stream this game. But I am not a better player. No, a pretty crappy one. I haven't even gotten to space yet. No, go back there. I merely know enough Factorio to know that I don't know Factorio. Okay, now we get one of the grabby boys. Grabbing things and putting them in the chest. Whoa! There we go. Yo, nice fit. Hey, Duke! Welcome back. Also, thanks. It didn't. I decided to go with a more serious fit for this serious game of seriousness. What was I going? Oh, right. I remember what I was gonna do. The stone. Need to go back to accumulating stone. Because soon I'm gonna have to shit it out for walls. So let's make more. And fuck it, we'll go with iron crates. Yeah, this game looks like the type where I can meet the IQ quota. Don't let that keep you down. I cannot meet the IQ quota, yet here I am. It's an inspiring success story about an idiot trying to do a factory. Failing horribly. The only thing I know how to do here is trains, and even then kinda not that good. you here for now? 'Cause later on I will do the... What was I gonna do? Fuck. I don't remember. Shit! Pasta, this game confuses me. It's okay, it's all about killing the local bugs, don't worry. Fair, but also my mind has adapted to the point where if the game doesn't have fast-paced ultra-violence 150 of the time then I can keep my attention. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Although wait until we get to the flamethrowers. This shit gets nice then. Everything burns. No, I no longer need you. Or you. Let's offer it as a tribute to the bugs. Oh, can only be built on resources. Let's plop them there so they attack that first and leave me the fuck alone. I like burning crap. Yeah, the burning part in this game is really nice. Sadly, the fire doesn't spread unless you use either the flamer towers, which are flamethrower turrets, or the portable flamethrower. It doesn't with the flamethrower tank, which is very disappointing, not gonna lie. My dream is to use an aerosol can flamethrower like in the movies. Actually, once when I was 10 or 11, I was at a friend's place, right? And a friend of my friend, who I didn't particularly like because he's the guy who, if you remember from the deep Pirita lore, stole my copy of Vice City. Or rather, the one that got blamed for stealing the copy of Vice City. But I already had animosity for him. Anyways, that dude, the Rowley, decided to grab a can of like hairspray, right? And put the lighter in front and just chug away. Inside a building that was fairly small with only one exit and plenty of things to burn around. Yeah. I don't know how I didn't die that day, but hey, here I am. Didn't die in a horrible aerosol flamethrower accident go wrong. That guy sounds very smart. He also, and I am not kidding or making shit up, there was a dog in that place, right? I know, the dog just hung around. We would pet the dog, all good. One day he decided to let the dog lick his balls. Yeah. That happened. I was forced to witness it, basically. I wish I didn't. I really do. Yeah, that guy really... Yeah, that guy's... I don't know whatever the fuck became of him, but honestly, I don't care. Oh, fuck. I forgot the ovens. Oh, yeah. Need me some more coal miner. Maybe, hopefully, you're out of it. I don't know, for like, there are also high chances that he ended up doing cocaine. Like, one of the bullies in my high school, by the time he was like 12, was already doing cocaine. So, you know, things happen. And when was class that and burned his eye on a speak comedy. That's actually funny. Let me get out of wood, yes. Man, I hate spawning in a desert, I should have. Things indeed happen. Yeah. I mean, like, a lot of people in my high school, when we entered high school in Spain, is a 12-year-old, and we live at 16, right? The first year, like 12 years old, a lot of people were already like regularly doing heavy drinking of alcohol, and at least half were casually smoking weed. Of my class, the entire high school is probably higher. No, in class they only did weed. No, I mean, it was rumors that he did cocaine, but honestly, he's the kind of guy that is too... Like, you know how weed relaxes you and shit? Yeah, he doesn't seem like he'd be able to do that. He probably would be on speed, or meth, or cocaine. I think at the time, meth was popular. I used threw a burning piece of paper which I thought I was able to put out in the school trash bin because I was panicking and the next teacher was coming in. Genius move. Outstanding move. As the old used up meme says. Okay, let's put you in a way that won't annoy me as much. I'm shooting myself in the foot with this actually. But that's problem for future me. And fuck her. All she does is bitch at me. I wanna try the old firecracker in the toilet game. I used to throw... What is wrong with you people? All I did back then that could be considered like, oh, rebellious and shit, was you know, like grabbing some toilet paper and dunking it on water and then throwing it into the ceiling so it would stick. That was the only thing I did that was like that. I'm Spider-Man again. With their Spider-Man property except my own. Now you gotta respect your shit. Cause if you don't, who will? Oh yeah, right, I wanted to do more boilers and shit. And pipes. Need to pipe. That sounds like a fun time west. Yeah, I gotta break something. Well, it's like teenagers, and in my observations, especially the men in my classroom, they had a lot of destructive impulses, let's just say. Not too weak to break anything. With explosives everything is easy to break, don't worry about that. You should use more explosive. But yeah, it was more of a... I don't want to say kleptomania, for legal reasons. But I did borrow some art supplies from school. And a Latin dictionary. And a psychology book. Actually, I forgot to bring those two back, is what I'm gonna do. But I still have... I got... You know these sticks of basically carbon? Kind of the same shit that it's inside the pencils, but thicker. Can you hear it? Yes, my little treasure. I never used them, but I really wanted them, and it was only one small box. I never got caught. I feel like most people have a kleptomaniac face to wearing like this. Yeah. I don't really... I mean... Again... Wait, what? No! No! You bastard! Motherfucker piece of shit. Fuck, I put that wrong. I hate these bugs. I hate them. I never saw anything with a good reviews about shoplifting one time. Look! I never shoplifted, right? I never did and never would do such a thing, especially not from big corporations. I would never condone such behavior. Let's just say that a friend of mine, while we were in our end of high school trip to Berlin, was buying some magnet souvenirs for her family, right? Again, a friend of mine. And the crime was in 2012, so it has already expired anyways. But she was, buying some fridge magnets, and as tourist shit usually goes, it was overpriced as fuck, to the point that the store was basically robbing the customers. So let's say that she bought 2 and then added one into the backpack without anyone noticing. Because basically it was overpriced. That wasn't really stealing, it was just, you know. Again, not me. I would never break the law. Especially not on camera. It was a friend whose name shall be kept secret. You wouldn't. Look, I'm not saying that you should shoplift. You shouldn't. I'm just saying that if you shoplift from a big corporation, realistically, they don't care. The employees should have shut don't care unless made to, or they're weirdos. And they already dodged taxes, so they're also thieves again. You shouldn't. Hold up, let me emphasize it. Because it's important. You shouldn't shoplift. But you know, it's between us. The surplus also almost always gets tossed away or something anyway. Usually for food, if it's something that they can store, unless it's definitely not going to sell, not even if they put it at high discount, then they don't tend to toss it out. Keyword 10. Again, this greatly depends. Do I have? I don't know. I haven't looked automation yet. Pain! Don't give this conversation. I'm pretty sure that I didn't say anything that could get me in legal trouble. Pretty sure. I am merely, stating some facts, such as corporations have been proven to not pay taxes and ruin local businesses. That's, first of all, it's my opinion, but it's also right. I'm right. Man, we have this school store who sold food in our school. Why are you spamming the poggers emoji? What's so poggers about it? Every time they were closing, they would give out the leftover food for little and was free. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's gonna be thrown away. And there are laws. Actually, yeah, I think there are. That are like, you cannot give, give that food to, say, the homeless just like that, because, I don't know, something about having to do with laws about, like, when food expires and all that shit. I'm not exactly sure right now what was the reasoning, but one of those reasons. But usually, at least since I remember, places here in Spain have been just putting on a high discount for the stuff, which I think it's fine. And, so long as you tell them that it's being discounted because it's about to expire, then, yeah. Better than let it be thrown away. Which was a godsend for dormers. Valor started. What did Valor start? Hey, what? There's no power here. Palu, what did you do now? That's why. Okay, that's sorted. That's burning shit. We need science. We need the brain potions. Let's keep it there for now. Okay, what do I need for brain potions? Iron gears. I need to start crafting them bitches. Can't wait to get automation. No, there's no bear there. Sadness. Okay. That's gonna take a while to make. I'm gonna do circles around the labs. Just use the research. Yeah, automation is what Dang it. I shared your stream, hopefully there's more people now. Oh, thanks, Paka. Also, I'm not sure that anyone, like, if they join, I don't think many people would want to keep watching because, you know. Pretty sure Factorio is very niche and not many people would be interested. Which I understand, but I don't know, I like Factorio. I just play games I like. I kind of like come here and force myself to be playing like Fortnite or something. Like, oh, this game, I love this game. I really don't like Battle Royales. I used to play the one that was called, I think they call it Course now or some shit like that. It was like Cuisine Royale. That was fun for a bit. I know a handful of dudes who play Factorio. I mean, people do play Factorio. It's just, I'm not sure how many people watch people playing Factorio is what I'm trying to get to. I think. I'm not sure what I'm trying to get to. I'm just remembering the anecdote about the fart. Maybe it's friends people with good taste. Could be. Could be. Factorio is a great game. Like, for real. I love this game. I would play it more if it wasn't because I start getting... Oh, shit. Because I start getting... Not necessarily anxious, but you know, like... Start getting panic that, oh fuck, oh shit, they're coming for me. Yeah, we should prioritize Stonewall, shouldn't we? Okay, let's make some automated brain machine. Oh. Okay, that's gonna take a while. I don't think this factory is gonna survive. Because that nest is already really angry and I still only have a pistol. And I think I choose poorly by prioritizing stone walls. Very, very poorly. Maybe I should make a radar actually. At least that could warn me. Oh god, make yourself faster. Fucking brain juice. By the way, how early do people smoke where GL live? Like tobacco or weed? I wouldn't be able to tell you an exact age. And it has changed a lot because when I went to high school it was the early 2000s, like early 2000s, early 2010s. But the people that I knew that smoked tobacco usually sort of started around, I want to say 14, 15, and then a peak around they get to 17, 18. Because, you know, shit gets more stressful. And they use it to combat stress. Wait, they have statistics for this. Oh yeah, right, you're a doctor. Let's put this one here. Well, damn, you're old. I'm 26. I'm not that old. As I said, high school in Spain is from 12 to 16 years old. Damn, no, my year level smokes will hide that shit. I mean, all the people that I was friends with, or rather that I kept being friends with in high school, they don't smoke and they hate that shit, right? Oh, fuck. Shoo! Fuck you, you assholes. Leave my beautiful factory alone. You are unworthy of even gazing at it, let alone attacking it. I need to get some defenses going. At 14, you're older than me, and as I am the center of the universe, you consider us old. You know what? Fair enough. Technically speaking, everyone is the center of their own observable universe. I don't care how pedantic it sounds. Oh yeah, right. Boxes. I was doing boxes here. Before I was very rudely interrupted by a bunch of inferior bugs who think they're better than me just because they fucking do nothing anyways. Why do they think they're better than me? They're not. A high percentage of parents let their children smoke. I mean, a high percentage of parents are smokers. Like, my parents are smokers. I've been a passive smoker my entire life. I cannot stand the fucking stench. And worse, since I had to return after I lost my job, my clothes keep stinking of tobacco smoke because it's everywhere. No, tu puta madre, fuera. Cabrón. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make some nice weapons. Stupid bugs and a stupid exoskeleton, yeah. Like, I just want to get out of the stupid planet and they complain like, you're polluting our air and water, we cannot breathe. Well, fuck you, that's your personal problem, not mine. I can breathe just fine. Granted, I'm pretty sure the engineer is wearing, like, you know, an advanced respiratory system. Also, I love the way the walking animation, I just... Looks so stupid. I love it. Give me a second. I was ruling like I was. Fuck. See, Adrak have good eat, a good food. Bone apple teeth. It was like answering a message. Okay, that should be enough resources stockpile that. We can start doing some serious factorization. Such as making more of these. Yeah, well, that's what I want, the repair packs, right? And let's get a small nest. After careful deliberation, I really don't need 2 fronts. Build a nuke. I think that's a bit ambitious. I think I'm a bit too far away from nukes. Just a bit. Alright, fuckos. It's time for round 3. Now what? Now I have the power of automated fire. Oh. That's... Wait, the bug is... Motherfucker still alive? Die. Okay. What you gonna do? You're gonna reach me here, asshole. 10 Monopoly money you want. Monopoly money, what is that? Zimbabwe dollars? Actually, I don't know if the Zimbabwe dollar is still in the shitter. Probably. Oh fuck! Out of... Uh-oh! That's not good. No, as in money from the board game Monopoly. Yeah, I know. I was just trying to make a joke and feel majestically as per usual. Alright, pest control is open for business. Finally my revenge. Okay, that should be that taken care of. I don't have to worry about the other. Speaking of Monopoly, when you people play Monopoly, do you also rush to get the 4 stations? Or is that just me? Your rock dispenser machine is working perfectly. Do I have a rock dispenser machine? Yeah, walls. I need to wall off. I need to play this like in Age of Empires. I just wall everything bad off. No, I don't really care about the stations. I rush to get the colors. Oh. I don't know, like... Whenever I get the stations, they don't really... Like, I barely ever be able to, right? But they never do much for me, but I just like having them. Maybe lead dispensing machine... Ah. Yeah. That it does dispense. Sadly not as well as I could hope for. Water. I really should consider not yelling all the time. I'm usually bad at volume control. Because it's fucking up my throat big time. No! Okay, the wall works, sorta. Station on offer if no there's those. You know, like... I would say that the water and electric company, those are a waste of money, but I think that the stations aren't. I can get some good shit out of them, you know? Yeah, right, the radar, I was not able to plop it down. Here. Beautiful. Now we can observe our holdings. I got a better mic, I've not answering way softly now, I don't know why. Probably because it picks up the stuff easier. My mic is pretty bad, like... The headset I'm using is really old. Like, so old that the drivers for it, they're no longer in production. Like, I had to reinstall Windows 10 after I did the dual booting. And I wasn't able to get the drivers working, so I cannot use the... Like, the headset came with a software that allowed you to add some basic sort of voice filters, like, you know, you could add echo and shit and reverberation. But I can no longer access that, and I'm a bit sad about it, not gonna lie. Fuck off. TLDR, Monopoly is a bad game, it is a bad game. Oh, so I have never seen a Monopoly game end. I have? But only once. There was a game that was much better, but that barely anyone knows. I mean, I know it because my family had it and was like, you know, we like to play it. At least in Spanish it was called Hotel, so hotel. Basically you would like own hotels and upgrade them and shit, and if people fell on the thing they would have to pay it to you. Yeah, oh, fuck drivers. My graphic cards is a GTX 660. And Nvidia officially no longer supports it, now it's in legacy drivers. And when they rolled up that update, it fucking destroyed my computer for days. Like, I dual boot Windows 10 and Pop OS, and the fucking Pop OS wouldn't detect the screen or the drivers, and I had to wait for like almost a month for them to release an update to the operating system so that it would work properly. Yeah, I said 660. GTX 660. Me when my wife drives bust, I need to connect to the internet to fix it. Yeah, you're fucked. Basically. The computer, like, it's basically made partially from a couple of pieces I bought, and most of them being like inherited from a friend, right? It came with no Wi-Fi card, so I had to use one of those weird adapters from TP-Link. Now I use an Ethernet cable though, because I need the USB ports, and you know, it's better. Homie, how old is your setup? Yes, bro, we can get in. How old is my setup? That's a good question. I know that my graphic card is more than 10 years old. I think it was released in like 2000 something, maybe 2010. Oh, look who came knocking. The motherboard is one of these days very soon gonna die on me. It's also like around the same age as the graphics card, probably even older. The processor is also old, but it's a very good processor, honestly. Like, it was a pretty top-notch processor for the time. Let me check the name. Oh, cool, it's older than a young assembly. Probably. It's a Frankenstein of a fucking computer, that's what it is. The processor, it's an AMD FX 8350 8-core with 4 GHz. So, it's outdated, but it still chugs along. The RAM is quite old too, but I have 16 gigabytes, so, can't think else make do. The other parts are much newer, like, the power source, or how it is called in English. The hard drives are really new. Especially the one I use for the... for Linux. That one I bought not that long ago because it was on sale. It's an SSD. The one that I'm using for booting up Windows, it's an older, much older SSD, but I only use Windows for gaming and streaming. And usually I actually play Factorio on Linux because it runs quite well. Like, Minecraft runs better on Linux than on Windows. I don't understand that, but the Java edition, that is. I still don't know my first computer. This computer is, like, the processor must be around that era. It is old. Your spell sound like a generation or two newer than that era. Maybe? Like, the problem is, I don't remember exactly when. And I don't know enough about AMD to tell you generations of their processors. I don't know that much about informatics. I know enough to know that I know very little. I should try tinkering with machines sometime. It's fun. Like, at least I have fun. Actually, you know how I have the... Hold up. You know how I have the Windows XP aesthetic and shit, right? It's not just some cheap gimmick. I actually have a virtual machine of Windows XP, so I could get like the proper reference without having to look at JPEGs that are fucked up. You okay, buddy? You're not okay. I fucked up. Okay, I didn't fuck up that badly. One, like, for my next computer, which is, God knows how long it's gonna take, right? Hold on. For my next computer, what I would like to do is get, like, extremely buffed up everything, like, wasting easily more than 3,000 euros on that bitch, but so I don't have to worry about it being out of date. Hold up, let me see if I can show you. So, and used no, fuck. At source, right. And just run Windows on a virtual machine instead of dual booting. Every time I see a silver Windows XP, I get hit hard. Oh, you also use the silver one based. Fucking based. Let me see if I get a window capture. Make it new. Is it this one? No, that's another one. Here it is. Yes. As you can see, I have a big nostalgia for it. Whoops. Too far? There we go. It's fairly default. I mainly use it, to get the reference shot. Like, for example, fun fact, the color of a lot of things, the deep blue I use, is actually the default color that you get on Windows if you get rid of this. Like, you know, this blue. It's actually when you hover over the videos and shit that I do that they pop up in Twitch, right? They have like this sort of colored outline. You can set up that color to be whichever you want, and I choose that one. But yeah, it's really nostalgic. I had Windows XP until 2011, at which point it just sort of died on me, you know? Mainly because of viruses, but that computer was old as shit. Like, really fucking old. It had like 150 gigabytes of internal hard drive. From Windows XP VM to Windows XP crudely drawn. Yeah, the crudely drawn is like a conscious choice. Memories of unrestricted internet access at extended. I loved having unrestricted internet access because I was a child, right? And you know, which child doesn't like to just be able to have shit? But honestly, thinking back on it, I really shouldn't have. At least internet back then was... You know, it wasn't as prone to getting groomed. You would still get groomed and shit, but you know. It wasn't as easy because there was no Discord, you had to go into forums and shit. So... pedophiles had to work a bit harder to commit their crimes, known as child predation, for which they should be in jail forever. But I also remember, and don't tell this to my mother because she still doesn't know the truth, I wasted 90 euros by sending text messages to one of those crappy web browsers from like the early 2000s. I regret it a lot, and every time I think back on it I cringe hard and hate myself for it. But you know, it happened. I ended up doing the classic trick of getting my account stolen by trusting someone who said that they wanted to help me get something and if I could give them my account. In my defense, I was literally like 12. You didn't get groomed, you just got bullied. I mean, you still get bullied today, so it's like you just get both shit. Oh, right, we ran out of thought juice. I was wondering, like, why this? What did I want to do? Wanted to make some more thought juice machine. Yeah, that's a rite of passage for anyone on the internet. Yeah, but I still get angry. The game wasn't that fucking good and the company was scummy as shit. I think the game is still alive even. Those web browsers, they're way too resilient. Was it shift? Yeah, shift. Okay. What do you need? Gear? Okay, we need to start crafting some gears. Like mad lads. My first time was in Pokemon Deluge. What is Pokemon Deluge? I don't think I ever heard of it. I should automate the gear making. It's a browser Pokemon kind of thing. Ah, yeah, I never heard of it. I assume it wasn't official. Because only non-console... Wait, I should put that here. Only non-console Pokemon game I am aware of is actually the Pokemon Go. Also known as Pokemon Go to the Polls. Though that meme is so crusty, yet I love its shittiness. Let's give you some power. You move around tiles and every time you do there's a chance a Pokemon appears. So, let's see. And on top of Shiny there were other variants like Ghost or Mirage or Show. Ah, yeah. You know, I didn't play that many browser games back in the day, but I played a few. One that I have really fond memories of was actually called Space Invader or Space Invasion or something like that. I'm not sure if you know O-Game, but it's basically a browser game where you control like your space empire and shit. And that was basically it, but somehow it actually had like no pay to win bullshit or even microtransactions, so it was fun to play. I tried to return to it years later and they had ruined it just like O-Game, but I had my fun with it. I also remember the game, though that was later once I was already in high school. Supremacy 1914. I have a love-hate relationship with that game. Oh fuck no. There we go. And of course, Flash games. I played so many Flash games. That meme belongs in a museum. I looked it up and it looks so much like a 2000s browser game. The Pokemon one or the one I just said? Hold up. Is it still around? Space Invaders. I think they were called. What? No. The O game. Yeah, I didn't play much O game. It was more popular among like the people in my class, but I never liked it. What was their name, Big? Are they still alive even? They are. Oh god, Dark Orbit is still alive. No. No. Why? Why? Why won't they let it die? It still haunts me to this day. Oh, they no longer have it in their website. Yeah, bitch is dead then. If I had a time machine, I know where I've hung. That or arcades in the 80s. I kind of wish I had seen the boom of the arcade. Though mainly because of, being able to go with people to the arcade and play video games, because I really like playing video games while most of my friends, they also liked it, but I don't think they like it as much as I did. Well, yes, I was a shut-in that did nothing but play video games and barely had a social life. How could you guess? I mean, I still have no social life, don't get it twisted, but that's more because of the pandemic and everyone being busy. Oh yeah, right. Logistics important. Okay, let's automate the defense of the border. Very important. Yeah, flex on them with your epic game script. Nah. Arcade games were hardcore. I actually own a couple of arcade games that they ported into PC, like King of Fighters 2000. I get my ass kicked. I'm not very good at 2D fighting games, and not necessarily 2D as in sprite based, but more that the fighting plane is locked to 2D. Mainly because I grew up with Tekken and Soul Calibur, which are 3D. And being locked in a 2D plane, I don't know, it feels kinda weird. So sorry for the lack of movement, I was lowering the blinds in the window. Though it's cool that video games always have a factor of social interaction. Yeah. Unless you were like only playing CRPGs, I guess. I never really played them until much later. They weren't fast enough for my very stupid brain. You neither, so I really wanna good at JoJo? What? Oh shit, who's your main in Tekken? I don't remember, I haven't played Tekken in years. Like literal years. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Hold up. First I need to add the grabby boys. I had it for the PS1, although way later, not because of my choice, still butthurt about it, if it isn't obvious. Gave the PS1 away, but the what was I saying? Yeah, like Tekken. I don't really have Tekken for the PS2. What I had for the PS2 was Soul Calibur 3, which I played the fuck out of. And if you're curious, my main was, and still is, though the computer doesn't run Tekken, Soul Calibur 6 that well, is Taki. God, I love her. HFTF is used with oh, I didn't know they had a fighting game. Actually, I still have pending to watch JoJo, but I haven't been in the mood to watch series in a while now. Okay, no, that's too many weapons for you. Riveting gameplay. So you can agree. Oh, Taki looks cool. Taki is cool. Like, she's the kind of character that is fast, but doesn't hit really hard, but hits a lot and is very mobile. And that used as I even memorized most of her combos. That's saying something. No, I forgotten most of them by now, sadly. Yeah, it's really good in my opinion, but it's a bit of a journey. I tried to watch it way back, but I couldn't get past the first 4 episodes. In part because I was using, the free Crunchyroll, and the connection where I was at the time was really shit, so it just kept freezing constantly, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I haven't watched anime in a long while. I'm trying to remember which one was the last I watched. But most of it is just the same generic fucking bullshit with the same tropes and cliches that they have been regurgitating since as long as I have memory. I thought for that's why I'm mainly Lei Wulong in. Is Lei Wulong the Hong Kong cop? Something to remember. Like I played Tekken 3, I want to say, on the PlayStation 1. Like that was the one I owned. Yeah, I like him too. I also liked Tiger. Oh no, wait, no, his name was King. He just had like a tiger head. That was fun. What was I gonna do in Factorio? That is a very good question. Why was I gonna do shit? Oh, hey, an attack. You're not helping me remember. But yeah, I haven't played Tekken in ages. I want to play it again. But, it's the issue of, well, PS4 games are expensive. And it's sure as fuck when run on my computer. And I do prefer fighting games on console. I don't know what I was doing. I really... Hold up. Be right back. Need to go to the toilet. I'm back. Oh yeah, let's implement my... No, I didn't get it. Okay. Yeah, the crab was added last stream, I think. Very recently, though. Okay, my brain also, yeah, finding this encoded... Look, I bought, back when I was working in Germany, right? I bought a 360, it wasn't official Microsoft, but it was like, you know, looked fairly good quality 360 controller. And words, how do they work? I don't remember. Yeah, and it broke after a few months of use. Well, it didn't broke, but you know, joystick drift, so I can't use it. Oh yeah, I know. My brain is too fucked to play Factorio, so I have decided to risk it and instead play Dusk. Unless you people prefer to watch something else, or well, yeah, you do watch. Hey, has been updated. Dusky Dusk, where are you, motherfucker? This stream is your oyster, yes. I rule with an iron fist. Like, if I am doing a stream and suddenly I no longer want to play a game, I can't force myself because it's gonna be obvious. So I'll just switch. And if someone has a problem, then I don't know, look up a better streamer, I guess. This is basically my personal backyard where I do shit posts constantly. Let's see if ViewBuster worked today properly. Propiedades. You do not detect the Dusky Dusk. Not ideal. Not gonna lie, not ideal. Windows hit mod? No. Automatic? No. Vamos bien. Can those explosive around in your background? You mean backyard? No. I am very petty. At source, yeah, sure, you are not in capture. What? Hey! Can you capture a specific window? Yes! Look what we have here. Hopefully today it works. That'd be really fucking cool. Advanced display settings. Give me back the resolution. Yeah. I don't like blue. Oh, here. Let's reload since last time. Let's see if the stream actually works. Also, I got the double barrel shotgun. What else do I need in life? Does the frame rate actually work? For once? Please tell me this. So I have to come here. I don't remember what I was doing last time. Oh, fast firing token, yes. What? Puta. Me when each me mod you start some elements of blue, my SF has been irreparably damaged. I fucking hate that. Like, I'm gonna speak some heresy, but I really dislike the HD models for Half-Life 1. I just think they're ugly. I think that the old ones in their shittiness were better. The frames are looking good, let's go! I have achieved a simple task that everyone who streams in this platform already knows. No, fuck. Oh right, this is where I got stuck the other day. The portals work, yes please. Yeah, though aesthetic sometimes use more endearing, yeah. More importantly, it looks out of place because not all models are actually updated. Like the textures are still the same, so you see like this shiny looking ass fucking security guard or scientist, and then the rest just looks like us. In comparison. Oh, have you played Hotline? Yeah, I have. I never beat it though. But I got as far as playing with the helmet boy. But yeah, Hotline Miami is a good game. Fuck. I forgot to say. As is usual. Maybe I should stream Hotline Miami, I wonder. It's a fun game. Very violent. No, see. Now let's get the party going. Man, I love the Fuller Auto. Oh, fast firing. No longer. Oh, it can be argued that Biker's part of the story is more of an addendum. Could be, but... I don't know. Oh wait, I save it as quick save. Huh. But yeah, never really... I never really actually beat Hotline Miami. It's a really hard game, not gonna lie. Plus I just suck at it. And let's be honest, there are very few games in which I am competent at, and that is one of them. And it isn't one of them.
Kill him.
Kill her. Mother... Is the frame rate still holding, by the way? Oh, right, the teleporter. But fuck you, there was a secret here. Now I'm gonna find it. If I remember well. Oh! No man, I have some company, need some to entertain some guests. Let's pick up on the frame rate, it's fucking nice. So we have stability at last. Oh yeah, that's disappointing. And barrel, I remember now. Barrel made of disappointment. What was the secret? I swear it was somewhere here. Am I becoming dementic? A gold coin, morale boost. Yeah, I also get a morale boost when I find gold. Especially in Minecraft. I like gold, it's shiny. Tapos to the monkey brain. Where was the secret? Actually, fuck that, what did I have to do? Man, I already got past this place, I don't remember shit. Huh. Indeed. Okay. Ah, here is the secret. Right. So I wasn't going crazy, I just was looking in the wrong place. Fucking rats. Me with the shiny coin on the sidewalk. There's nothing better than walking around and finding a coin. Actually, a friend of mine found a bill of €5 or 10 on the ground next to a bar. Wish that were me, not gonna lie. I could. He's all around you. Nice. He's a stalker. Stalker! Stalker. Stalker is a good game. It's hard, but I like it. It's a dope fish. Oh, dope fish leaves. Okay, but this is close by. There was a dead drop and your friend is not marked for death. Yeah, I don't have a... If you haven't noticed, I'm not the most lucky of people out here. Quite the opposite. I tend to be very unlucky. Okay, open the doors, but what the fuck is the point of this one? Fuck you. I ran into play Stalker as well as read the book that inspired it. Roadside Picnic? It's like it is inspired by it, but don't expect something that is actually Stalker. Like as far as I know, the book doesn't mention the nuclear disaster at all. Where was the way? Where was it? How do I always get lost in this game? I swear the first time around I just breezed through this level. Now I'm getting stuck on nothing. But yeah, the Stalker games are good, it's just... Get ready for quite a lot of junk. Like, I'm not sure if you know, but Mandalore Gaming has a review on Shadow of Chernobyl and I recommend it. Ah, that's where the bastards were waiting for me. Hi. I heard Stalker was spookier than Fallout. I mean, Fallout isn't really spooky outside of like a few moments, in my opinion. Like Fallout New Vegas, for example, the spooky moment I clearly remember was the plant bolt. On Fallout 3, believe it or not, I found the Gary bolt kinda scary. And then the Finnish Duske now. Oh, they're completely different games. Like, if you try to play Stalker like you do Dusk, you're gonna get nowhere. It's closer to Arma. Oh yeah, you have the blue key, right? Fuck you. And fuck you. I never played the DLCs, I actually own them. Like, I own them on PC. Last time I tried to play on PC, I don't know, it just kept crashing and I didn't bother to get mods, which I should. I love New Vegas. Like, I played the fuck out of New Vegas. It was the first Western RPG I played. I have it for the 360 initially. And speaking of a good thing, I don't like Metro 2033 the game, but I love the book saga. Like, I recommend the book saga, like 100% the book series. 2033, 2034 and 35. 34 is the weaker of them all, but hot damn, 33 and 35 are good. Sawdust. Wait, wasn't I in Sawdust already? Wasn't I here last time? Am I going insane? I should... I have so many books that are like... that I have pending to read, but... lately, the only thing I do is play games, really. I should get around to fixing that. The pandemic has just fucked me over massively. And I know that it was like 2 years ago that it started, but, you know. Between unemployment and pandemic is like... yeah. I don't tend to remember like how many books I have that I started reading. Not that I have to read, that I started reading and never finished, and I think it's 6 or 7. there you are, eh? How did you? Well, whatever. Man, I love the super shotgun so much. Also today I think I'm playing much better than the other day. Probably because I'm not as rushing. Okay. Perish! Ah, there you are. Fucking scarecrow. What? What? I finished Sunset Silver Roberto Bolano around a year back though, and I liked it a lot. Oh, I don't know what that one is actually. I don't think I ever heard of it. Ow. Ah, friendly fire. Love it when it happens to the enemy, not to you. You know, game, I could really do with a fast fire token right about now. That all? You cut all those pellets. Yeah. What? Bastard. Well, on the plus side, my outfit still fits the game since, you know, 90s nerdwear. Like, let's be honest, Chad Thundercock wasn't playing Doom. It was the quiet kids that did Columbine shooting. Oh wait, that was already dead. The corpse is jumping. I can see it. Although honestly, and just for the record, I never actually dress up like this in real life. Fuck you! Fucking scarecrow. My go-to aesthetic is more metal t-shirt, band and jeans. Basically. It is missing the trademark long coat. Oh god, don't remind me of the long coat era. When Matrix came out and everyone started wearing like trench coats and shades and oh god. Wait, what's it's a corpse. The tried and true classic, yes. Man, remember when Matrix was everywhere? Wait, did it replace? Seems so. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Nice. And then two dudes had to ruin it for everyone. Yeah. I remember when that happened. Well, I don't remember when that happened, I wasn't alive, but you know, when I was little, it was still a big talking thing, like it was still talked about quite a lot. Because it has been fairly in recent memory. Where are they? Fuck, I missed. Ooh, double kill. That compensates, eh? Still haven't seen Magic logo. My sister, like, my sisters, both of them loved it, but my middle sister especially loved it. And, you know, since I was little, I had no choice but to watch whatever they were watching, and I was easily entertained. And I swear, the sheer amount of times that I watched The Matrix because of that is unreal. Like, I'm not kidding. More than 30 or 40. Easily. Probably more. Well, it's the fish who have all weapons except the sword. I don't really remember where to get the sword, but basically you can get all the weapons via secrets in the first episode. However, they take them away for when you advance to the next episode. There we go. So, it's not so bad, I guess. Jeez, your children really like the Matrix. Yeah, they fucking loved it. Keep in mind that was the early 2000s, so the peak of Matrix craze. But it only was like... I never watched the other Matrix movies. I've heard they were garbage, though. Oh fuck, out of ammo. Where was the... no? There... Can you fuck off? Fucking Strowman? My exposure to Matrix is Deus Ex. I wanna beat Deus Ex, but I have the good old games version, and I applied the patch that fixes the shit and whatnot. But I swear it lags to shit when I try to access the inventory. Like, legit gets frozen for almost a minute. And it's not like, say, another game where you wouldn't really use the inventory that often. In Deus Ex... Deus Ex? I don't know how to pronounce it. You use it really often, so I just can't play what I want to play, but... Hello, it seems Factorio had problems. No, it didn't. I used my brain turned off and I decided to go do some shooty bang bang. Also, welcome back. Ooh, good FPS. I know, right? It's almost as if you read what things should do, you can make the things do what they should, and things work. Who could have seen it coming? Not me, that's for sure. Also, in theory, you can return the things back if you hit them just right. Oh! I did it. Okay, fuck it. Run. Already asserted dominance, no need to linger around for longer. Pronounce it as Day of Sex because it's funny. I don't even remember what I was pronouncing it. I can tell you how it's pronounced in Spanish, it's Deus Ex. What the fuck? But it's probably very obvious by now. My English pronunciation is really bad. 1, 2... Fuck you! Fucking hate the Strobe boys. Painkiller Vice from the Jungle. Painkiller, yeah, Painkiller is also a classic style FPS. Before they were trendy again, like after they had died. But before they became trendy, so to speak, again. It's a good game. I still need to beat Painkiller. I have the gold edition in DVD box. That's how long I've been procrastinating that shit. The Spanish pronunciation is probably more accurate anyway, since Deus is... Yeah, both Deus and Ex are Latin. Oh, what's this? Are Latin words. I actually studied Latin for 2 years. I was fucking awful, but I did study it. And we were taught the classical pronunciation. I've forgotten plenty of it. And in classical Latin it should be Deus Ex. And the whole sentence would be Deus Ex Machina. I have it in Steam, beat it several times. Shit, I wanna study Latin too. Go ahead. That's what you wanna. I was really bad at it. So I'm not in a huge rush to spend a lot of energy to decipher how do you call it? How the declinations work for a dead language. So I already struggle with German and has less declinations and it's easier in that sense. But I heard the professor for Latin was a massive dick. My professor of Latin was cool. If it wasn't for her, I would have dropped out of that class way long ago. I forgot what was I gonna say. But yeah, Latin is hard. At least for me. Fuck this. I also did ancient Greek, but only for a year. And I failed even harder than in Latin. But thanks to that, I know the Greek alphabet, which made learning the Cyrillic alphabet easier. I don't speak any Slavic languages, I just learn the Russian Cyrillic alphabet for fun at home. Wait, I'm running out of ammo. Get some rivets. Greek is actually insane, as everything references it. Yeah. Spanish has a lot of Greek rooted words. Mainly from Latin, I assume. One easy thing I had though is that the Greek phonetics are very similar to Spanish. Crystal of Madness. Well, that's something I guess. Still when I around Cyrillic the if you can, I recommend learning Greek alphabet first. It's gonna be much easier. Why is a scarecrow here? What is it gonna scare? But yeah, like, if you know the Greek alphabet, the Cyrillic alphabet is much easier because it's based partially on Greek. And just forget about the Latin alphabet when learning it, because you're gonna get confused by a bunch of letters that are very similar, if not the same, in shape. But the same happens with Greek. I took Russian for one of my classes and I have only shown up for 1 out of 10. Bruh. Bruh. Look, don't neglect your studies like I did. Well, I didn't want to fall. Fast fire. Oh, 2 health, no! Fuck. Please tell me the save wasn't long ago. Well, Pripasta taking care of people and giving good tips. And gave good tips, at least you said stay in school. That's as basic as it comes, come on now. Don't praise me for the bare minimum. Wait, who came back? Oh, wait, Drac. No, sí, va a acabar algo, tío. No! All for a potion of healing. Okay, in this save, did I already do the secret? Yes. Also write it so I know that I already did the secret.
Heretic.
Heretic. I forgot again what we were talking about. Does anyone remember? Don't fall again. Need my crystal of madness. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck off! You bastard. I have no clue. The main reason I played Vikings in AUG is because their theme. Staying in school and how I'm failing to do so. Oh yeah, Chamber one of the didn't hurt was really good. I grew up with Age of Empires, so I'm extremely biased, but I love it. Like, I literally grew up with Age of Empires 1. It's one of the first games I remember playing. And H2D saw some good expansion of own gameplay. I wouldn't call it a lot of new gameplay, but it does have new gameplay. It's still very sort of staying with the old, which makes sense. It's supposed to be a remaster. By the way, Traitors and the Green Crystal attack of finished series. I could do that because the only it probably makes them go berserk actually with the name they have. Should have thought of that. I thought they may be for a secret and I fucked it up by smoshing them on the ground. Yeah, it just loops around. Come to mama. We are going places, my little crystal. Well, down there was a crowd of assholes. But okay. I thought for a second this bitch was looping on me. Can I get there without breaking the crystal? Yes. Man, I love the movement in this game. It's so fucking good. Like, if you're only gonna... If you're only gonna play one retro shooter, like retro style shooter, let it be that. Que te jodan. Muere. Fucking scarecrow piece of shit. Dusk is great, it fucking is, man, I love this game. I've yet to beat it, not gonna lie, the episode 2 still fucking destroys me. I actually need to beat Half-Life 2, come to think of it. I only beat Half-Life once, but I never got around beating Half-Life 2. And by proxy, I never played the episodes, because I didn't want to get spoiled. But there was another with a gothic aesthetic. I agree with also Ultra Kill shot. I haven't played Ultra Kill actually. I don't want to, just... I'm poor. Like, I'm a sucker for retro shooters, as it's probably obvious. By now. But man, this game is gonna give me carpal tunnel. When I get the box I can buy it. Nah, save the money for yourself. You're studying, you're gonna need that shit more than me, probably. I've learned horse physics while surfing the mountains. Oh, what was the shooter with gothic aesthetic you mean, Drac? I'm trying to remember now. Hello, anyone home? Is this when the witches appear? I think it is. Yeah, I knew it. Thought you could get me, eh? Man, this thing's perfectly. Woo! They weren't human. No shit, they weren't. No shit. Oh no, the mines. I can't remember AVG. That's those leg hours instead of leg days. The rain is the only large for that play. No, I just remember that first time around I fell on the ground and I had a mini heart attack. If it isn't obvious, I'm very easily scared. Like really easily. Like I have a lot of games that I didn't finish because they got to something relatively scary. Not to mention the scary games that I got for free because Steam gifted them or whatever. Like for example, the Shadow of Chernobyl run I had. I sort of abandoned it because next step was some spooky labs and I was like, yeah, nah, fuck that. sacrifice these nuts. Hey, shitty me. Or choke. Where's the other loot? There we go. Oh, blood. Blood is also, but that's an actual retro shooter, so that doesn't count. But blood is also fun. Oh, we're getting cramps on my neck and is not too fun of me. I know that feel. My skeleton is fucked. Like, especially from back when I had to work out in the kitchen. Like, my back still hurts from that. Like, I cannot do heavy lifting anymore because of it. Man, I'm so lost. No, that's where I came from. Oh, hey, explodey boy. You found a secret. But you make sure to take good care of your health. It's not gonna last. Especially the back. The back dies on you very quickly. You found a secret. Hey, now. Ooh, soap. Ooh! Okay, we're invincible. We got the soap. We can wash away the whips. We are safe. We are invincible now. Okay, what is this? What is this chain? So good. Hello? No one here? Oh fuck. Yeesh, what kind of job did you have to in the kitchen? Oh, kitchens are extremely heavily demanding. Like, I was stuck in doing breakfast shift in a hotel. Like, the hotel had like a buffet, and I was in the breakfast turn, which is the worst on any of them, because nobody's gonna skip breakfast because the hotel was fancy and it included and it included like breakfast with your your thing, and I had to specially go in and out of the TK. It was called the basically a giant walk-in freezer. Like, one section was fridge, the other section was freezer, and having to lift heavy shit on the cold, like, I don't know the name in English, but basically like the metal holders for food. It never gets old. Ooh, breakfast shift, yeah. All I did, well, not all, but the absolute majority of shit I did back with the was basically peel fruit. Peel fruit. That was the absolute majority of what I did. Ah, what? Motherfucker! I can hear the chainsaw bastard, yet I cannot see. I don't like that. Just you wait until I get my soul. Actually, fuck it. Where did I leave the soul pad? No, not the most powerful weapon. Ah, there. Good. This thing should be able to break through holes too. This can break through everything. The soap is left as the most OP item on purpose. She yeeted a rock to you. Yeah, she used the most powerful of spells. No! So... Woo! Motherfucker, that scared me. Man, I love the music of the game though. Like, it's so good. Didn't I come through here? No, I didn't. Let's get body soap with me. I mean, I knew that they were somewhere nearby, probably hidden, but I wasn't expecting it to open without me interacting, just touching it. That was quite the surprise. There's another one of these. They're really dangerous in these close quarters. Also, I'm not that good at aiming. Can you people stop scaring me? You're making me look bad in front of the viewers. Which is difficult, because I already look bad, but you know, even worse. I don't appreciate it. Soul rifle looking dope. Nocturne. I hate this level. I just keep doing circles. Not very good at orientating myself in it. You motherfucker. Where are your witches? Okay. Fuck off? First of all? Yeah, I'm gonna sing your ass. You see nothing but death. Okay, if you wait until I remember the order of the weapons, then we can have a nice little dialogue, you and I. Where the fuck did you go, you piece of fucking shit? Ay, tu puta madre, ¿dónde está? No. Ahí estamos. Toma por culo. A ver, pasa. You can also twirl it fucking safety anyway. I mean, yeah. Well, let's get some health back. By smoking a fat one. And drawing the memes. This is peak gaming. You smoking a cigar, slowly healing. Where was... right, I remember where the medkit was. Just in case, let's walk around with the shotgun. Never hurts to assert your dominance over the plebs. Is it break? No. Okay, here's the back at PvP. No, this is assault rifle ammo. I'm officially lost. Nobody would, you know, call that lying. Wait, somebody. Yeah, basically. Not gonna lie, that scares me. We have established that's not difficult to do. But at the same time, anything that scares me, I have the option to perform ultra-violence on it. So that does bring a bit of mental state back, like, you know, morale. Well, shotgun ammo is just as good as hell. No. Yeah, it's trapping away, huh? Yeah. A ver, ahora tú también quieres entrar. Man, they can never enter at the same time. Vaya mitra. ¿Qué subir? Hold up, the dog demands attention. And I must give it to her. Que no te hacen caso a ti arriba, Ay, ya viene aquí la celosa. Alright, give me a second. Okay, the important business of patting the dog is done. Let's continue with the elite gaming. And I'm still lost. I know here I know I had to look for a red door, I just couldn't find it. What was the autosave key? Boot settings. That's not what I am looking for. Customer settings, yeah. Wait, what? Ah, okay, that's all. Quick save F6, so let's Stalker. Stalker, also known as the quick save game. I don't need more than 4 health to take you all with me. Bastard. Man, the soundtrack is so fucking good. Impressive. I want to see something impressive. I shall come down here. This door opens also. So do half of these do. Let me guess, this is the switch that opens this. Joder, pero qué pesados estáis, cabronazos. ¿Dónde coño tengo el ribeter? ¿Vais a comer mierda? Hasta que no aviso. ¡Oh, puta! Anyone else left? Huh? Well, fuck you, I'm out of here. I hate this level. Oh, finally. Out of the fucking mines. Hey! I got all the secrets. Nice. Prepare thyself. Oh, this level. I love this level. I'm gonna die immediately, but I fucking love it. Easy completion. Yeah, this level is fairly easy to get completionist, not gonna lie. I still cannot get completionist on the first level. Which is a bit sad. Woo! This one. Either the hitbox are very generous or I'm a fucking aiming master. Okay, as soon as I said that, I start fucking up. So, at least we're in keeping with the brand of the channel. Maybe both. Okay. I already knew that game. Woo! Woo! They body blocked me! His scan is generous, but in the end of the day you do need to aim. I mean, I am aiming, but I thought that playing in Zero Miedo there's basically no sort of bullet magnetism, so to speak. Puta. Oh hey, they're attacking each other now, good. You do that. Oh, I killed the bastard. I love how it goes through walls. This crossbow has to be the most broken shit. Especially for speedrunners. Also, you can propel yourself up in the air with it too. So that's pretty neat. Woo! Leave me alone! Should stop using the wheel and start using the keys. And start hitting the enemy, that would be fucking good too. Shiny gold coin, yes. Yeah. Let me guess, you're gonna turn into a fucking bastard. Fuck you. Oh, auto-saving kills your momentum, huh? That could be useful to know. Or maybe it shouldn't kill the momentum, but my computer is just too shitty and it does. 50-50. I see they arrange them in lines. Okay. I really shouldn't have wasted so much ammo, but it's too fun to shoot. Another one of you? Where did you even come from? Thought I had already cleared this place. What I did was bind melee to assault rifle to 1.5, a rifle to control, crossbow to armor, to mass 4, and router to mass. Tend to mind it working, and I guess once you get used to it, but it seems really not anti-natural, but hard to remember until it becomes muscle memory. The retro shooter wasting ammo is a foreign concept. I disagree. Plenty of retro shooters have ammo conservation as a very core part of it. Like, not super tight like a survival horror, but still kept in mind in many of them. Shiny. Man, I wanna keep playing, but not gonna lie. My fingers are really hurting from all the strafe, jumping, running I've been doing. But I really wanna keep playing. Life is unfair. Oh, hey! Doesn't this look familiar? Yeah. Coño. What the? Disgusting! What the? A demonic creature! Die, foul creature! Come on, don't be shy. Ah, fuck it, one more level. Can you see I'm trying to look at the soap? Lift bone. Can I? Okay. Well, I guess that happened. Hello, is Chainsaw Man here? I guess not. How about here? No, you people really need some better fucking walls. Are you here? Beautiful. Ow! Who was it? Huh? Who did it? Don't be shy now. Ah, probably a barrel. Not some cool ass demonic incantation they got going, not gonna lie. Yo, where is Chainsaw Dude? Can I? I flash him down the toilet. I love this game. Books. They got books. Toilet humor at its finest. Only the best humor in this channel. Only the highest quality of anything. Especially fart jokes. No, that's where I came from. Where the fuck? Okay, I guess that solves that mystery. Sorry, what were you saying? I couldn't hear you or the sound of my massive shotgun. Fucking Ku Klux Klan. The book doesn't burn. Sadness. Nah, it's probably from upstairs. Ooh, Soully. Let's have some fun with Soully. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing, not gonna lie. At least we're sleeping on the couch tonight. What dreams is I having? Probably about calling someone a heretic and throwing fireballs at them. Come on, baby, fuck. Looks like Hell Reindeer is back in the menu. Man, I wish you could drag corpses and throw them on the fire, that'd be pretty funny. Another one of these assholes. How about no? Sounds fun, no cap. Woo! Fuck! Double kill, did you see that shit? Me there too. That's what I call fucking natural born killer. And I now have a video evidence for one. Oh yeah, I do have the blue key. I really need to use other weapons that aren't just the super shotgun, but... Come on! It's the super shotty. Do you know what was coming? Nah, they didn't. Man, I remember now why. Oh, this bastard. I almost forgot you disgusting piece of shit existed. And I was becoming happy even by forgetting such knowledge. But you had to ruin it again, didn't you? Oh yeah. I remember why I stopped playing Dusk. Once I start playing, I cannot use stop. And my eyes hurt. And so do my hand. Yet I cannot stop and I will not stop. Sue me, I don't care. Okay, now what was the red bit? Something was over there where the crossbow shot was at. Yes, I would like the help, thank you very much. No, it wasn't here. Ah, there it was. The other house. Ah, mis ojos. Anything? No, I already got the thingy from behind. That was fast. You weren't fast enough. Appears to be a cult leader. Not the developer. Your body is a flesh puppet, its sole purpose to play dust. Yes, praise the Omnisire. The flesh is weak. From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. Let's give them a surprise. Shit. Oh, another fucking witch. You get out of my way. Oh, where's that from? Warhammer 40,000, the Adeptus Mechanicus. Actually, I'm not, like, necessarily a fan of the AdMech. I'm more of an Eldar player, as my ears probably hint out. Rube lotion on skin. Ah, nice reference. Man, it's been years since I saw that movie. Oh well, down we go. Need to rub the lotion. Did that just go into the earth? That's a curious choice of decoration. Okay. Time to scratch my nose, can you see? Man, no respect left. No respect whatsoever. Not a secret. Fuck you, bitch! Yeah, get fucked. Learn your place, trash. What part of learn your place did you assholes not understand? Sanctum of the Worthy. Well, that's an odd choice of name, considering he is a worthless piece of shit. I don't know what I was expecting. Well, that's a generous amount of ammo. I knew it! Fuck it, I wanna just shoot at them. It's fun to see. I wanna try to do the speedrun strategy. Running past them. Also, I don't remember the combination. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want an excuse to shoot the super shotty? Ow. That wasn't very nice of you. Well, that's the Duke brothers. Underwhelming. No, I'm worthless, you got so much worth from killing all them colleagues. I wasn't necessarily talking about me or that guy, I was talking about the enemies. Oh! That's simple.
They were unworthy.
Yeah, like your mom. Yeah, that was a shitty joke even for my standards. Super KKK bros are there. And I didn't find any single secret. I don't know how. Through the gate.
Sacrifice.
I don't remember this level. Tend to. No. Okay, all the other levels up until now I have a recollection of, but this one I literally don't remember. Ooh, shotty.
Kill it.
Wait. How about no? Eh? Okay, what is the super... What is the rabbit dog? or deer, or whatever it is. Ow! Where did you come from? I think this one was decently long. Shit, I don't remember at all. Shit, come on. Look at them fucking walking around all peaceful. As if they have a right to be. I think I start to remember this level though. I don't think it could have been that long. I would have remembered like the sewers or the mines. Sure, I remember the mines because of the trauma with the bastard witches. Never. I don't like not remembering. Makes me feel even older than I already am. No, wait, I was already there. No! Okay, chainsaw bastard. Now I'm gonna pick the health, yes, thank you very much. Posted no trespassing. Ooh, rifle bullet. What? The hell is this? Rifle ammo? Wee! Wee! Man, doing the loops is the best. It does give me a bit of motion sickness after a while, though, sadly. Okay, people, we have a problem. My eyes hurt, my hands hurt, especially the left one, and now my throat hurts. Like, I can deal with all the other two, because, you know, I could always talk over it and make up for the rest. But now we really do be having a problem. Where is the red key? Ah, I missed this. Device sends too low to the flip smoothly. Yeah. Woo! But if I play with a higher sensibility, I don't know, I use... No, that's a lot of hassle. Okay, now I remember this level. Clear as day, I remember this level now. Like a suppressed traumatic memory. How far away am I from the end? So I don't even have the red key yet. Is this the autosave? Yeah, it is. Like, if I'm not that far away from the end, yeah. No! Oof. Was there any health here? No. Scarecrows, I hate them. Nope. You made me waste rifle ammo, asshole. Now I have to spin it. Let's go get the secret rifle ammo. No, 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 no. You people stay there while I do important business. It's very simple. I don't know what the people don't understand. Now you make me get the crossbow out. I hope you're happy. Shit, I missed. He was just walking, man. Why you have to lock him 5 feet away with a bolt action rifle? Because she fucking deserves it. What? No, 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 no. There we go, now that's much better. Isn't this more peaceful? Ah, right. These things. Oh. Yeah, I'm always right. I thought this was well known. An established fact. That I am the sole voice of reason in this crazy, insane world. Me cago en tu puta calavera. Ven pa' acá, hijo de puta. Where did you go? Time to sneak up on me, eh? Well, you won't. Too smart. Boy. It is a rules, alright. Yes, exactly. It's okay if you disagree. Everyone has the right to be wrong. Yeet. Hundo P? Yeah. 10 Hundo P. Oh, I see shiny. Shiny, let's go. Ah, my eyes hurt. Yeah, I know I don't have the yellow key. I haven't found a single key yet. No need to rub it in. Where the fuck was the key? Affirmative. Ah, that brings memory of Battlefront 2. Like the OG Battlefront 2. Not the new one by DICE. I actually didn't hate the new one by DICE. But it just wasn't as fun. I really like that you were able to play like with the V1 battle droids. I really like the V1 battle droids. It's a bit weird, no, not gonna lie. I have the fucking soap. But it... Fuck you! You don't dodge the holy soap! Oh, right, that shit. How about no? You could at least come so it's easier to kill, you know? Man, no cooperation whatsoever. But yeah, I actually had fun with Battlefront 2, like the new one. But at the same time, it was kinda like... I had to fight the game to have fun. The big bug in Battlefront was going over to the base and seeing the repair. Yeah, that was always fun.
Kill him.
Okay, now I remember this level. Oh, look. Don't have time to play with myself. You feel intoxicated. Cool. I can drink my woes away in this game. So realistic. You can flush the toilet, get drunk, shoot at rednecks.
Kill him. Kill him.
There we go. Get soaked. Nah man, night shift is easy. No, I cannot do night shift. I actually worked night shift for a while, I cannot. I'm way more of a morning person. Fuck. Yeah, there is ammo there. And I want that ammo. Okay, maybe not.
Heretic.
Shit, come on, come on. There we go! Man! That took harder than it should. Fuck. This door opens elsewhere, yeah, okay. Buddy. How? Woo! Okay. Oh fuck, that's a fucking scarecrow. Ow. Mierda. I almost fell from my chair. When was the last autosave? Okay, yeah. I'm afraid that I am really in pain right now, not gonna lie. Like everything hurts. And I'm tired, so I think I wanna call it a day. Yeah, that's probably for the best. But yeah, thanks for coming. I hope you had fun. We'll stream tomorrow again. Probably more dusk. Yeah, some rest would fuck. How do you speak? But yeah, rest would be good. I could do that. But yeah. So yeah, hope you had fun and yeah, I had fun. I am now in pain, but I had fun. Yeah, tomorrow same time as today. I decided to start streaming an hour later so I wouldn't be starving to death all the time. Bye.